People group, it's National Air 5000, and today we got a very interesting guest. That's right, we're doing something different. Instead of talking about something, I'm just gonna be interviewing somebody who I've known for my entire life. You gonna come out?
Oh yes, what's going on, Nash?
Yeah, you have to stand closer.
Oh man, this technology things. Alright. Is that better?
Yeah, they can hear you now. Alright, so, first question is, how is it going with raising children? It's tough?
It's just, you guys don't make it easy, that's for sure, but no, you guys are pretty good kids.
Thank you.
I can just say I don't know what I'm doing. It's the first time I've done this, and nobody really trains you for this job, right?
Yeah.
So you just learn as you go.
Yeah, for some reason they didn't have that class in school. I feel like that would have been way more necessary than most subjects. Actually, then again, it depends if people want to have kids.
And well, making money, I think, is an important subject they don't teach in school. We are taught to listen, to be good followers, but not to create, to think for ourselves. We live in a system where we get paid enough money to come back to work the next day and repeat the same process over and over again. We don't even have time to spend with our family, kids, loved ones. We spend more time at work, and when we're not at work, we're preparing to go to work, and we maybe get 2 weeks vacation in a year. And this is the one life that we have on earth, and we waste it until we get old. And maybe they say you can retire and get a little bit of money and maybe enjoy. It doesn't make sense. Yeah,
that is pretty true. And another thing is, for some reason they don't teach you how to drive in school. That would have been a nice thing to do. Am I right?
Well, driving is something you can do at your own time, right? Your parents could do that. That's fine. The way it is right now.
Yeah, but at the same time, would have been pretty convenient if they taught us how to drive and told us how to do taxes correctly.
Yeah, I think taxes is something really important because if you can find ways to save on that, even for example, like taxes, I paid over $100,000 in taxes last year, but that could have been reduced drastically. My tax rate, for instance, is 48%. If I put money into RSPs, let's say $100,000 in RSPs, then that means that I get back $48,000, right? Because I put money into my RSPs, and the idea is you then withdraw that money when you're maybe older and not making as much, and maybe at a lower tax bracket, right? But understanding all those things can put you in a position where you're at a disadvantage.
Alright. So, Dad, since this month of no alcohol April, you failed. Next month, you're gonna try it again, You made it to about day 6, which is way more than Mom made it. Mom made it to day 0 because she didn't even try at all. So you're doing better than Mom, Personally, I actually, I somehow lost day -1, me personally. And, Zola somehow lost day -2. So you're doing better than the whole family.
How much alcohol did you guys drink?
Don't worry, we only drank a little bit. We only drank, 22 liters of alcohol. I'm pretty sure the limit that a 15-year-old can have in, the world is about, what is it? 2 billion liters of alcohol.
Alright, so, it's not a good idea to drink alcohol. You're right, I shouldn't drink alcohol. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna try to stop drinking maybe next month. Because, now that we started working out yesterday, right?
Yeah, we went to the gym.
Yeah, so now we're going to the gym again, so we need to make sure our diet is clean, stay focused on that. And I'll help you figure out your YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to spend more time with you now. Especially more so that I've decided to work less and focus on you guys.
Yeah. So let's see, what's also a good question? Let's see.
I thought you'd have had your questions written down.
Yeah. The thing is that wait, I got another one. When I emerged from my mother's stomach for the first time, when I was a little baby, what was your first thoughts?
I was thinking about a lucky kid, because at that moment you were there, naked. Of course, you came out naked, believe it or not, and you're 3 nurses giving you a bath, your first bath, and I was like, oh man, I wish that was me, right? So I was jealous. I was like, yeah.
Man, to be fair, yeah, when you really think
it doesn't you're cute, it kind of likes
you. Yo, to be fair, every baby gets to go through that. You don't remember it though. You don't remember it, and Although, you know, another thing that probably popped up into your head was, did you think that I looked like a naked, hairless bulldog when I was just born? Like most babies.
No, I actually thought that you look like me, but you were very light in complexion, and your grandma kept asking when you're gonna get darker.
Hey, Dad, like, see, when is it gonna get more black? When they gonna get black? When is the skin gonna look more black? When they gonna look dark? Alright, I need someone to...
Oh, that's Burke. Alright, I'm interviewing my dad right now.
Wait, so you can't play?
I will be able to soon.
Wait, like how long?
I don't know, when the interview's over.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna have to get this part out. Okay. Alright, another question. Alright, Dad. Tell the audience why elephants are the best animals in Africa.
I don't know if they're the best, but I don't know as much about elephants as you do, but well, I think they're big and strong, and it's really hard to kill an elephant, even for a lion. So I think that gives them an advantage. I wouldn't mess with the elephant, that's for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with elephants. And to top that off, they are intelligent. Also, okay, Dad. So how was school down in? Should I tell people where you used to live?
That's fine, as long as you don't use my address, right? Because I still own the place. So.
How was life as in school in Zimbabwe?
For me, life was pretty good in school, because school was a safe place for me. Home, not so much, because I grew up in an abusive home. So, yeah, school was a really good place for me to go, but I just wasn't focused in school, because I didn't even think that I would live, right? I didn't think I would live past my childhood, so I didn't really focus too much with my studies, because I didn't think there was a purpose for that.
Yeah, so you know what, real quickly to the audience, so this is proof why, no matter what, you should try your best. Because if you don't try, you might not do stuff, you know, you gotta try at some point. Even if life seems down, you know, my dad at one point had to go home to an abusive stepfather, and now he's in the best country in the world, Canada, with a well-paying job, a wife, and 2 kids.
No, I got 3.
Oh, 3.
I know you choose not to pretend the other one doesn't exist, but yeah, actually you have 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Dad. This is probably gonna be the last question, but when Zola came out, what was my reaction? Like when I saw Zola for the first
You're
time.
pretty happy, you know. You're excited to be a big brother, and I've got some pictures of you carrying her and stuff like that. I'll send them to you. You're a very good big brother.
Yeah, I was like really hyped. I was just like, yo, let's go! Like one of the main reasons, like I can remember one of the main reasons, and it was because for some reason when I was little, I didn't like being the youngest. I don't know why. Like there was nothing about being the youngest that was bad. It was just the thought of being the youngest that for some reason that didn't sit right with me. I don't know why. I did not like being the youngest for some reason. I don't get my logic, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the reasons.
Well, now you're not the youngest, but you see, I would have preferred to be the youngest, because I think that is the youngest you get to learn from your brothers and sisters' experiences, right? And also you've got people to protect you. Like in school for us, you know, there was lots of bullying and lots of fighting and stuff like that. Of course, I didn't have a brother, but I had friends, so I was kind of safe from all that. But my brothers never had to have any problems because I was there to take care of them, right? So that's the advantage there. So that's the way I see it. I would rather be a last child than a first, to be honest.
Yeah, last child. That's actually, so most people when they say they want to be the youngest child is because of all those where they like have where the middle child is always forgotten about, the oldest child has slightly more attention paid to them, and then the youngest child just gets everything. But you know, that's actually a really deep, insightful answer. Instead of just being like, oh, I would want to be the youngest child to get away with anything. No, you like had a deep answer like that. And you know what? I think this is a pretty good time to end it off.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for the chat, and yeah, you guys like and subscribe to the Nationator 5000. Is that your name?
Yeah, Nationator 5000.
Yeah.
Although, let's be honest, if you're gonna address me in real life, Nationator is probably better, because if you call me Nationator 5000 in real life, like with your words, it sounds a bit weird.
Okay. And also I think you should probably maybe try to swear less. I think
Yeah, I've been. Yeah, if you watch the recent videos, you know that I'm still swearing, but significantly less.
okay, that's good.
Yeah.
As long as you're having fun and just learning, how to edit the videos and stuff like that, and just being safe and being respectful. That's good. I'm gonna start trying. I'm gonna try to watch your videos now and have a helpful input.
Yeah, now I don't do gaming anymore. I do the style where it comes out once a week and I talk about stuff. So far out of all the videos, I'd say my favorite one was probably the one where I made rant about Sing 2. Although at the same time that one, it was one of the first times I was getting rid of me breathing in between the audio. So
does it sound natural still?
It sounds natural enough, but there are a little bit of weird cuts. The next two videos improved on it in my opinion.
Okay, you only get better with time.
Yeah.
Now, you should do a separate channel where we're gonna do interviews. The next interview that we're gonna do is you remember the time you asked me why people cheat, and you talked about the percentages and why there's so many people that actually do cheat in their relationships or marriages, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the interview we're gonna do on your new channel.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, when I make a new channel of it, now I don't know when I'm gonna post on that channel. Maybe it'll just be randomly. Maybe it'll be every month. And if it will be, it probably won't be as nicely edited as this video because, I'll also have to focus on my other channel, or maybe I'll pause the other channel and make the interviews and make the video edited. Whatever you guys decide. Although I want to do this video because it was with my dad. I don't know if it's gonna do well, but my dad wanted to make this video, and you know what they say, family comes first. And anyway, I hope you have a good day and goodbye. Hey yo, thanks for watching this vid. My balls are itchy. My balls are itchy, that's a fact. My balls are itchy, that's a fact. Like and subscribe will cure them. Please do them, they're very itchy. My balls are so itchy. Please like and subscribe. They'll not become itchy. They won't become itchy if you just subscribe.